Here in the room, we have the notion of a Pathfinder. A Pathfinder serves as an ambassador, a connector, an advocate for members of the room, helping to connect them members to opportunities that help to further their mission in life. So if you look back on this really illustrious and very diverse career that you've had, who has been your greatest Pathfinder, someone that has really opened doors for you and just accelerated your impact in your career?
The chairman at the time, a gentleman called Fritz Gerber, was incredibly supportive. He immediately opened the door of the company to me and made it quite clear to me that not only was I welcome, but that I was useful. They needed some sort of link with the owner, which is something they didn't really have previously. And so we established a good relationship. He also introduced me to some of his friends, and that for me was an important thing, because the important thing in any career is the first job.
I think just giving me the right amount of access, but then letting me navigate my own way, I think allows for a lot of learning. I think what they've been able to do is they've been able to give me the path, but I'm supposed to be the finder. So I think they've been very, careful about that. So we give you the opportunity, you're privileged, you get the path, go find yourself. So I think it's been that sort of equation.
I remember going to one of Amadou's camps in Senegal, and there's this kid that comes and he's always cleaning the gyms, and doing so many things. And he'd always give me something every time I come, whether it's like a carving or beads or bracelet. And I keep them because they keep you going. You remember these people, they have helped you come along the way. Then I move up and see how people like Amadou, see how people like Adam Silver, all these people have helped me because I listen, I learn, I want to know more, and how they inspire you and they make you want to do better and make you want to do more. To me, it's all about that. It's all about growing. It's all about learning and listening.
I actually had a friend, Ann Dutka, who really spent his career trying to help people grow by providing them the water and the fertilizer that they needed to grow to the level that where they would reach their full potential. And he did that for me. He's how I ended up in the White House the first time. He was always there as somebody who found real joy in inspiring other people to realize their potential. And I try to model myself after him, because I think it's one of I've said this earlier, I think it really does give you a different type of satisfaction to feel like you've helped somebody on their way by, making that connection and thinking about how that person can how you can make a difference in that person's life, but also help the organization that they're going to by exposing them to great talent. And so I try to do that every day in my life, and I think it's a great thing that the room is trying to do that and create these pathways for people.
Margaret Marishak, the woman who gave me my first corporate job. When I met her, I must have fallen in love with her in the first 5 minutes of our conversation. She was at Bristol Myers Squibb company, first woman to achieve and become vice president of the company. And she struck me as someone so unexpected. And she gave me advice, and she still does today, about how I conduct my life, how I can improve my impact. I remember 2 axioms she would say, and I might have been all of 28 years old at that time, and she said, try to become an interesting person. Make sure you read widely. You cultivate interests. You got to be interested. You got to be a bit more interested in just your work. That's number 1. And the second thing she said to me was, try to make new mistakes. Don't make the same ones. Just make new mistakes in life.